Welcome everyone to Trend Micro Talks. I am your host, Erin Tomey, and today we're talking to Trend Micro's social media senior program manager, Ingrid Kibler. Ingrid, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Erin. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I would love to start with you sharing a bit more about your role here at Trend Micro.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. So, anything that you see on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, or YouTube on behalf of the Trend Micro brand either runs through me and my team or a team that we coordinate and collaborate with. So, anything you see online for social, that runs through us.
Very cool. Well, Ingrid, this past year you celebrated your 5-year anniversary at Trend Micro, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Looking back, which projects or accomplishments really stand out to you as highlights from your first 5 years?
Yeah, so two things come to mind. One of the things that we were really focused on and that I was very excited about was evolving our brand presence within the social space. So, as soon as I started at Trend Micro, I started championing what was called let's put the social back in social media. So, I really wanted to evolve how we thought about social media as a powerful business tool beyond just an advertising space or, oh, my son does that on YouTube. That's cool. It's something that we could really use and unleash for our business. So we focused a lot on how do we put in the right infrastructure on the back end? How do we equip teams with the right technology to collaborate and work with together? And then how do we think about this differently to really unleash its power? Everything from how we write within the social space to how we're designing our copy to what we're using it for. So really evolving the brand presence within the social space. And then the second thing that I was excited about is evolving how our trenders use their voices within the social space. So we launched what's called an advocacy tool at Trend Micro, and trenders worldwide can log on and find different posts and tweets that they can share to their personal networks, and they can edit into their personal voices and really help tell our brand story. So it was a two-pronged approach that I'm pretty excited about, and it's how can we better tell our story, not just from the brand perspective, but from our Trend Micro employees as well.
It's interesting because I've also been at Trend Micro just over 5 years now. So
Oh,
everything,
congrats.
no, thank you. So everything you mentioned, I've seen that evolution from when I started at Trend. And I remember when the advocacy tool, always hard to say,
It's a mouthful.
when I remember when it first was released, and that was really exciting. And then also seeing that evolution of the social channels. And one thing I've seen recently too is the addition of more of that human connection, the trender piece. So bringing in the more people side of Trend Micro and highlighting that more and more on social media over the past few years.
Yeah, I always like to say, we're a B2B company, we're a B2C company. We kind of service most of society in the world. I like to say we need to think of it as an H to H company, human to human. So, how do we create more of that human perspective? How do we humanize our brand to make ourselves approachable online?
I love that. Human to human. I'm going to start using that.
Human to human.
So, looking forward, I have to ask what projects you have coming up this year that you are most excited about.
Well, we have what's called a roadshow. I think it's a world tour roadshow that we're working on. And I think we're planning on hitting 100 different cities worldwide. And this is going to bring in all of trenders working together to meet with customers and possibly analysts and media to really tell our brand story and how we are the leader in the cybersecurity space. So what I'm excited about is how do we bring in everything that all the teams are doing, all the small megaphones that are talking about all what individual teams are doing, and bring that together into one powerful megaphone. So, how do we help tell that story from the brand perspective, from the executive perspective, from trenders' perspective within the social space? And really make that a powerful message. Because I'm a big fan of if we're going to say that we are a cybersecurity innovative tech brand, then we have to use the latest tech as well in the digital space, and the tactics and the strategies that we bring has to really show that too, and how we play out in the social and online space. So that's something that I'm excited about.
Yeah, I'm certainly excited about that too. The world tour is going to be quite the unique event, or not even event. Like it's a world tour. I feel like we're turning into a rock band, but it's very cool. It is something there isn't often projects or campaigns or events, experiences that encompass every single region. At Trend Micro, it's usually a bit more localized, and this is something that will span across and have that consistent message and experience that we're able to share with all of our customers worldwide. So it is very exciting. I 100% agree.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And I think anybody that can connect with their fellow trenders online, whether it's partners or customers or media or analysts, or connect with the brand, whichever region that they're in, or with the global brand, I think it's something that's going to be really exciting.
Indeed. Well, Ingrid, thank you so much for joining me here on Trend Micro Talks. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thanks, Aaron. I appreciate it.